Hey guys, Typic Player 90 here. We're back for just life, I guess, on the channel. Sorry for anyone that's been an ardent follower of my channel. As you can see here, I haven't posted a video in over a month, and I just want to apologize. I never really left any reminder, but I have just been in just some intense study mode. I had to take an SAT recently, and I was just in maximum study mode for like the last month. So I put off making any videos that entire time. And throughout that entire month, I rarely did anything when it comes to playing video games or like doing videos playing NR. I haven't turned on NR in like about a month. So yeah, I apologize for the abrupt stoppage of the series, but it's back. Um, it's back. Finally, I've taken the SAT. I have more time, so finally today, March 11, 2025 is the day I can make another video. Today is the NR2003 ShopRite series race at Phoenix. Another apology for the Atlanta race. I don't know what happened. My screen recorder decided to just decide not to it just decided not to work for that race. I literally have no idea why it's like going 10 FPS, but I tried testing it before the video and it's working fine. So I don't know what happened. That's like the Michigan race last year. One of the Michigan races, the audio itself is like broken. I don't know why. This screen recorder for some reason decides to just not show up. So anyway, let's get it right into it. Just a couple of things have taken place. Phoenix is a very strange track. Eric Drew, now he has decided. Last year he said he was going to retire, but then he came back for one more season. And yep, this is it. The owner has decided that he wants to just call it quits at the end of the season, and he actually has a chance to go out on top, which he is most likely going to do. But he could clinch the championship this race if he manages to somehow gain where is it? I think it's like 47 points, right? Wait, let me just count. Um, if he manages to increase that lead to 350, like two or something, if he manages to gain 40 points, 37, yeah, 40 points. If Eric Drew gains 40 points on Jet Meme this race, then he is going to be the champion. He doesn't even have to show up for the last two races. So, yeah, if he gets one more top 10, he breaks the top 10 record. Jet Meme is just hoping for a miracle. Same with Jerry Smith, but he's just been more inconsistent despite scoring 5 wins. Jimmy Reed, fourth in the standings, very consistent with no wins. I don't know how he's managed to do that. He had a bad season last year, good turning it around. Lolo's Art is is down back in fifth. Tom Sloan's moved up to sixth. He has no wins. Fred has 2 wins, but he's fallen back to seventh. Grogu's been inconsistent as heck. He's sitting back in eighth with 4 victories. When WBR has a sole Southern 500 win, but he's sitting ninth. Um, Noel is 10th, and for the 12, right now he's leading the Lead Wave Award in polls at 9. Aaron Abel's at 7. So in order for Aaron Abel to snag a third consecutive Lead Wave Award, he needs to get the pole in this race and the last two if he wants to just pass him. Um, if not, they'll tie and then they'll both get it. There's no tiebreaker. There's not really any points. So, yeah, Aaron Abel's hold on the Lead Wave Award is in jeopardy. If he doesn't get the pole here today at Phoenix, then Noel is going to be the 2005 Lead Wave Award winner, most likely. Um, Aaron Abel, if he doesn't get the pole here and at Rockingham, that's it. Anyway, Thompson's back in 11th. He has 2 wins, but he's been inconsistent. Look at that, 15 DNFs this year. Reese Brown, 12th, and there's a bunch of other guys. Harris Wales, 12 top 10s, but he's sitting 13th. Anyway, any other notable guys? 2003 champion Asher Byron's back at 17th. Landon Weeks, 18th. Defending champion Christopher Abel sitting 23rd. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that. And the lowest guy in points that's made every race is James Carson. He has one top 10. He's sitting 32nd. Oh no, never mind. Forget that. It's actually Josh Turner. He's 38th with 2 top 10s. I forgot. I didn't even notice him and Kenny Rack are way behind. They're losing to JoJo and Oddball and a bunch of other guys that made less races. That's kind of embarrassing. And here's the rest of the field. And yep, that long wait is over. We can finally get on with this. Let's see who qualifies for Phoenix. Mike Smith, Vernon Davis.
To your cars.
Anyone DNQing that's weird? I don't really think so. This season, the DNQs aren't as wild as they were last year. All right, let's see who gets the pole. Can that 14 try to get the 3-year straight? No, it's going to go to Christopher Abel. Aaron's going to be in 10th. Oddball 5th. Davis in 8th. What? Vega 4th. So Aaron Abel it's official, he will not be the sole winner of the Lead Wave Award 3 years in a row. He has a chance to tie Noel, though. Where did that 12 even qualify at? 3rd. So yeah, the 14 will not be the only winner, but if he doesn't get the pole next race at Rockingham, then Noel is going to clinch that.
Drivers, start your engines.
All right, Eric Drew here, championship points leader, starting up in 2nd. And by the way, if the video of starts doing the thing that it did at Atlanta and starts chugging, I don't see it on my end. That happens after the video. So if it does that, like this, I can see this weird. Yeah, it'll get better. When my charger's in the laptop, which it is right now, it acts funky. All right, it's fixed itself a little bit. Anyway, championship points leader is sitting 2nd. Jet Meme is right now in what is this? The 9th position. Yeah. Anyway, they come off the final corner. This is going to be a strange race. But Christopher Abel, defending series champion, is going to lead us to the green flag. I really hope that the video isn't lagging on your end. If it is, I am sorry about that, but I just don't know. The screen recorder is weird. Anyway, Noel's going into the inside of Eric Drew for the 2nd position. Harry Oddball's battling with Sergi Thompson and James Meteor to stay inside the top 5. He's able to clear the 21. Who's going to die first? Oh, Oddball's dead. He got turned by Thompson. Is he? Oh no, he looks like he's able to keep going. Somebody's spinning back there. The caution's out. Dang it, the frame rate's dying on my end. But hopefully that doesn't mean it's going 0 on your end. We'll find out what the caution was. It looks like it was Josh Turner, Rhodey, and James Carson. Oh, they're wrecking on the way to the line too. Drive and Pep Drew. Christopher Abel's going to win it at the line, and we have a lot to go over in that singular lap. All right. Where's car number 3? Here. All right, so Harry Oddball, okay, the button decides to just not want to be pressed. He gets hit by Thompson. At least they kept it straight. I mean, there's not much you could ask for. As for the cars in the back here that died, the 40, I'm surprised they threw the caution because it's all the way in the back, but hey, whatever. And yeah. Just a pinch, 67, nowhere to go. He spins on the bottom of the track. And yep, the 99 and 88 are the other cars that have wrecked. And yep, they just all pinched. The 4 had nowhere to go there. The 25 of sales also collected in that. Let's get another view of that. Yeah, he got clipped right there by the 88, and just he had nothing. He couldn't do anything there. Alright, I always miss the pit stops, but it's nothing new. It looks like only the cars that were involved in the wreck, or in wrecks, come into pit road, but it doesn't look like anyone's retiring from the race. Everyone is attempting to fix some damage, so yeah. Oddball also fixes the left side damage onto his car, so nobody will retire from that lap 1 debacle. Or lap, I don't even remember what lap it was anymore. Alright. The FPS is really just acting funky on my end. I'm usually used to when the charge is in being around 50, 60. Okay, that's good. This is good frame rate. I don't know why I was running 25 earlier. That was weird. Maybe it's just because I'm accelerating. Alright, anyway. Coming to the green flag. Green flag comes back out at Phoenix. Abel trying to at least end his season on a high note. It's been abysmal, mainly because of bad luck. Like most of his wrecks and stuff, none of them have been his fault. Like most of them, at least. He's just had a horrible season. He was as low as 33rd at one point. 23rd is still pretty bad for a champion, but he wasn't. He was like that in his first season too. He finished 22nd. I mean, he missed the first 4 races of 2003 with 2 wins, but I don't know. Oh, cars into the wall. No one's dead, so that is a good sign. We have made it 1 green flag lap. Yeah, never mind. There's a caution out on track. Jim Sales is around again. I'm gonna see that, of course. Oh, the 21's forcing Vernon Davis up high. Might be a little bit of an issue here. Thompson, Rutherford, and Brown. Oh, they make contact, but nothing too much to speak of. Abel has won it at the caution line. Eric Drew's up to second again. Meme in third. The same guys as before. Sales gets dumped by the 88 car, and that brings out our second caution of the day. What was that tank? What was that tank? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, beef. No, I'm kidding. All right. I'm not accelerating it because I'm trying to see if anyone is pitting under this caution. Yes, we will have strats. Oh gosh. Yes, Noel is pitting. A few other guys are pitting as well. So yeah, I guess we'll stay with them. Noel. There's Vega, Meteor, Aaron Abel is pitting as well. Asher Byron. Well, he has some considerable amount of damage on that car. Oddball's coming in again. Yeah, let's get on pit road. Alright, let's see what happens there. Noel right now. He's gone 89 races since his last victory at Pocono in 2003. If he doesn't win this race, that streak will extend to 90. He is the longest driver in the series without a win that has won before. So like the longest time since his last victory. The driver that's gone the longest without scoring a single win is here. Harris Wales has gone what? What is that? What is he has gone. Oh, this is his 104th career start. So 103 races without a win if he doesn't win if he wins today, but yeah, he was tied with Aaron Abel. I've said this so many times this season, but whatever. Yeah, he was tied with Aaron Abel, but Abel just got his first win at Martinsville not too long ago. That was in his 102nd or third career start. I just forgot my math, but whatever. I can't calculate anything. My mind is just drained ever since I was studying, so all those stats might be wrong, but it's around there. 102, 103, 104, whatever. Anyway, let's go green flag racing again. All right. Oh wait, so this is actually Wales' 105th career start. I had to use my calculator there. So this is his 105th career start. Let's see what he can do today. Anyways, Christopher Abel leads us back to the green. His sole win came at New Hampshire, and he pretty much dominated that race. He's just overpowered at that track. I don't even know why. Could have won that race, the second New Hampshire race this year, but he wrecked with like 10 laps to go. Anyway, Eric Drew comfortably holding the second position, just trying to break the top 10 record and clinch the championship. Of course, there's still a pretty long way to go. 50 laps remaining here at Phoenix. Car's starting to fall back here, but honestly, I'd rather do that. Oh, Thompson gets a little loose there coming off the dog leg, going to try to get to the inside of Jimmy Reed. In the 48 car, Meme looking to the inside of Eric Drew in the 97. Ooh. They're surprisingly not running as bad as I thought they would be. As soon as I say that, Oddball's hooked on with Sales. Nearly gets wrecked. But they are still going. They're still holding strong for the time being. Xena getting around Jerry Smith to get inside the top 10. Meme has just gotten around Eric Drew to take the second position. Oh, cars in the wall again. I think we're good. Yeah, Drew now getting freight trained by a few cars. Can anyone catch that 18 car? He's just been on fire so far. You got a pretty big back here around the 20th position. It did a weird snake. I don't know what that was. Flint Byron getting moved to the outside by Skylar Taylor. Taylor trying to get to the bottom here to take position number 20-something, 22 maybe. Got cars in the wall. Also, someone has to remind me, I don't, whether it's in the Discord server or in the comments, that Sergi Thompson's stats weren't updated from his finish at like the Southern 500. He has an extra top 5/10 in the thing like Grogu did last year, but I might not remember at the end of the season, so it might be good for someone to remind me or something later. I'll probably remember, but still, just in case, you know. Anyway, we got battle for the top 10 here. Reese Brown and Vernon Davis. Davis having a strong run in that 13 car. He hasn't had all the rookies have had a struggles, I guess, to their rookie campaign, as it should be kind of realistic. But yeah, having a good outing today. See if we can translate that later on. As you know, 2 rookies have won this year. Lenny Carson is the best one this year. She might have already clinched Rookie of the Year. I haven't even checked. But I know no one's near her on that, but I don't know if she's mathematically, whatever. She has a win in the Pepsi 400, and Flint Byron in the 78. He has a win at Richmond. He won at Richmond not too long ago. Thompson looking for third on Jimmy Reed. Thompson was probably going to win this race last year, but his teammate Tom Sloan caused a caution with like 5 laps to go. Oh, wow, that was close. Sloan caused like a caution with 5 to go that triggered a 1-lap shootout that Thompson ended up losing the race. Which is funny because Thompson actually lost the Bristol night race in a 1-lap shootout this year as well, which is pretty funny. So that guy, Thompson, I guess, really doesn't like 1-lap shootouts. He hasn't been on the good end of them yet. Anyway, Reed's getting freight trained as Jet Meme trying to close in. Christopher Abel a second ahead. He's got the fastest car of the day. I wouldn't be surprised if that 18 car leads for most of the race, if not the entire race. He's just been that good. Gavin Grogu looking to the inside of Harris Wales to move into 6th. I haven't changed anything in the database. I haven't changed anything in the database when it comes to drafting distance. This is legit actual quote-unquote racing that they're having and not wrecking every 5 seconds. Very strange, but whatever. Hey, you just gotta be here. All right, Drew's looking for the 3rd spot on Thompson. Thompson just trying to get as high as a finish that he possibly can. Drew looking to clinch the championship and break the top 10's record. The top 5's record now. I think the record for that Chris had it last year. I think Chris had 13. I know I think Eric might have broken the top 5 record. I don't remember at the moment. He might have. But looking to break the top 10's record with the top 10 in this race. 2003 champion Asher Byron had 19 top 10's during his championship season. And WBR lost the championship barely. But he had 19 top 10's as well. Yeah, WBR would have been the 2004 champion if he had just qualified for the Texas race. He DNQ'd Texas. If he had just made the race, he would have been the champion because last place awards like think 34 points and he only lost the title by 15. So if Rutherford just start and park that Texas race, he would have been the champion. But hey, it is what it is. You can't change the past. Um, at least he's still in the top 10 points this year, which I guess is a good thing. Byron had a really good season last year as well. Not many people noticed that, but he finished third in points in his championship defense, and he had 2 wins. I think he had 9 top 5s, and I know he had 17 top 10s, and he was only 36 out of the lead when the checkered flag waved at Homestead. So he had actually a really good season. This season's been okay ever since he started rebounding, but I guess he's just trying to help his brother right now, which is what he is doing, even though they're outside the top 30. Anyway, I wonder how green flag pit cycles are going to go. The longest green flag run I think we've had in this track's history. Christopher Abel continuing to just absolutely thrash the field. He has the fastest lap. Wow, the fastest lap are all the guys inside the top 10 pretty much. The only ones out there are Beverly and Fred, and Beverly's running 12th and Fred 14. So all the fastest laps are the cars on the front. Why is this realistic? Goodness me. Putting on a clinic out here. And no one's looking to close in. He's got almost 2 seconds on Jet Meme. This would be a strong way to end the 2005 season for Christopher Abels. Harris Wales making a pass here on Jimmy Reed to 7th. Reese Brown's probably going to go with him, and he does. Oh, man. Also, yeah. This is the last standalone race of this season. The last races at Rockingham and Homestead both have supporter races for with the All-Day Regional Tour. So yeah, this is the last standalone race of the 2005 season. Yeah, for Rockingham weekend or whatever, we have I think it's the Gain 100. The Gain 100 at Rockingham, followed by the Pop Secret 400. And then at Homestead, we have the Aldi 40 for their season finale, and of course the Ford 400. I think their championship battle is definitely... I know it's definitely better than this. I don't remember how close it was because I haven't checked on it in such a long time. But by long time, I mean a month. Yeah, and when I'm saying I haven't been on NR in a month, I'm not joking. I haven't opened NR in like a month. This is like... I opened it, of course, to test today. But before that, I hadn't been on it in ages. It's just... And everything, all things YouTube, I just kind of put to the side until I finish the test. But, yeah. Of course, there's stuff I want to talk about right now, but I can't. I'll not the moment. Just it doesn't feel right to talk about it right now. At Homestead, yeah, there will be some announcements regarding the future of this channel. And no, it does not mean that I'm ending the channel or ending the series. No, that is not what it is. Just so everybody knows, and freaking stupid rumors that, yeah, I am not ending the series or ending my YouTube quote unquote career. I guess I don't plan to make a career out of this, but I'm not ending. I'm not gonna stop making videos or end the series if that's what everyone's thinking I'm gonna announce. But no, it's something else. It's not like a personal thing either. It's just something different. It's regarding the channel, but it's not regarding like if I'm gonna make videos again or if I'm gonna continue the series. No, I already said I'm gonna continue the series and make videos. It's just gonna be something different. So if you want to know that, stay tuned at Homestead, and you'll find that out when the checkered flag waves there after 54 laps. Anyway, Christopher Abel, I'm pretty sure, has led every lap. At New Hampshire last year, he led 59 of 60 laps and won the race. It was the second New Hampshire race. But yeah, the only lap he didn't lead was the opening one, and I'm pretty sure Ricardo Vega led that one lap. So leading all the laps in a race has been something Abel has wanted to do since then. and he nearly did that in in the race he won this year, but I think he like didn't lead like 4 or 5 laps or something like that. But looking to do it today here. The top five have kind of run away from the field. Vernon Davis running 10th. Did cars start pitting? Yes, the pit cycle has begun. No wonder just strung out. Who's going to be the first to come out? Sales doesn't count because he's slow as heck. So he must have pit like a lap before. It looks like Chris came in, so yep, there goes so much for the leading every lap thing. Jet Meme leads. I mean, I would say these are some viable bonus points, but unless Eric Drew wrecks out, I don't really see anything. Remember, all Eric needs to do is gain 40 points on Jet Meme, and he clinches the championship with 2 races remaining. I don't know if he's going to do it. That 17 has a good car, but the 97 does as well, so, you know, there's not really much you can do there. So he comes in to pit the next lap. There's some heavy traffic. Rutherford is the one out on track right now. Chris is out already. Oh, Rutherford had a really good stop. He had a very good stop. He cycles out in front of the 97. The 17 might have just choked his stop. Hold up. That might have been a crap strategy. Yeah, look at that. What is that? What is that? Get out. Go. Yeah, where's Chris at? He's over there. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Alright, where's the 18? Actually, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad of a strategy. Okay, he comes out right where he was, a little closer. Rutherford had a really good stop. He's up to third, that's going to mean. Of course, we all know the thing gets funky for like 2-3 laps, so we can't really know the positions officially. So Meme is right back where he started. The Rutherford... Oh, there's a caution out on track! That's going to screw everything up. Somebody wrecked out. It looks like it was Jeffrey Chev in the 5 car. He has some heavy front-end damage. As the caution comes out, that's going to mess up everyone on pit strategy, I think. Yeah, look at that. Look, a bunch of cars a lap down. And that's exactly what Meme and those guys wanted, to put everyone back, and now there's going to be cars under the 18 if they're fast enough. Might mess him up. Anyway, Jeffrey Chev brings out our third caution of the day on lap number 39, I think. Yeah, 39. Looks like it was a question of merging. Noel comes out of pit road in front of Rhodey. Yeah, just nowhere to go, and Chev just... Nothing you could do there. It was just wrong place, wrong time for the 5 car. And yeah, nothing Chev could possibly do. Just wrong place, wrong time. Let's go on board with Dario Sanchez here in the 49. Yeah, that wasn't really a LePage. You see, Rhodey decided to try to make a move. I don't know what that was, but Rhodey's been in a lot of pit road problems this season when it comes to merging, so I'm not really that surprised. Anyway, third caution of the day at Phoenix, and Christopher Abel leads. He's led almost every single lap, but the win isn't guaranteed. We're going green with 20 laps remaining. We have quite a few lap cars on the bottom lane. How many cars are on the lead lap? 30. And 2 cars out of the race, Chev and Rhodey. Coming to the green flag. Let's see if that 40 of Cameron Regal is fast enough to keep up with that 18. That 18's been rocket fast, but if he can stay with him, things could change, and it doesn't look like that's going to be the case as the green flag comes out and he's already gone. Could mess up the battle for second. Meme here. Ooh, baby, 4 wide. Turner and JoJo, they're making contact. Ooh, it's really tight there. Ooh, Meme. Ooh, I thought they were going to get turned. Somehow they keep it straight. They keep the car facing the right direction, but they're still in a huge 3 wide, 4 wide debacle. There goes Meme. Drew nowhere to go, and around goes Sanchez to bring out the 4th caution of the day. Thompson nowhere to go. He gets booted out of the way, and around he goes. Not too much damage on that 21. He should be able to keep going, but Christopher Abel's going to win back at the caution. Who's going to be second? It's going to be Rutherford, it looks like. No one's going to get their lap back. But yeah, let's just check out what happened there to that 49 car. That was a really tight pinch there. Meme tried to keep it straight, but he just couldn't let it work the entire time. And right there, Jerry Smith bumps the 21. But yeah, ouch. Alright, but that 21 should be fine. It should be fine. I don't think anyone should retire from that, honestly. That wasn't even that bad. We've seen some bad wrecks at this track. Anyway, we're almost at the end of the race. As we're coming to the end. We have still have 30 cars on the lead lap. I don't know why I felt like there was less. Alright, coming to the green flag. Christopher Abel leads us to the green once again here. Regal with a little bit of a better start, but that 18 is just so much faster. Rutherford had a good start as well. Oh, JoJo's eager to get around that 40 car. Oh, we might get him. He's gonna turn him. Ooh. Ooh, good job at keeping the car going in the right direction. Good job. Oh, Lenny almost wrecked there. Jet Meme is falling back. He's falling back. He can't afford to lose this many points if he wants to not be eliminated out of championship contention today. But dang, that 18 is insanely overpowered. Goodness me, Rutherford just choked. Xena moves up to third, trying to get around Drew for second. Oh, we got heavy. We got someone spinning up here. Dario Sanchez and Jetmeme involved as well. Jetmeme, no caution, because I guess, yeah, look at that. Oh, what? That was such a weird wreck. Rack and Beverly, like, making contact there. And Jetmeme, heavy damage. That could end the season for the 17 car. And Eric Drew just got what he wanted way earlier than possible. He's now back in 23rd. If it all goes, I think it's over. Alright. Christopher Abel's just been overpowered with 10 to go. Coming to the flag. Alright, with 10 laps remaining. No one. Looks like Grogu making a move. He's going to move up to second. Where's the 17? Where's Meme? Oh, he's back in 23rd. And where's Drew running? 5th. 5th place awards 155 points. And 23rd only awards 94. That's 61 point deficit. Uh-oh. Is it over? Is it going to be over? Just a few laps remaining. At Phoenix. Asher Byron clinched the championship in 2003 with 1 race remaining. Drew might have the most dominant championship of all time in his final season. But he's fallen back a little bit, but I think it's too little too late unless another caution comes out. Christopher Abel has a 2-second gap on the 20 of Gavin Grogu. Christopher Abel looking for his 10th career victory to try to join Eric Drew in the double-digit ranks. Chris is tied for second in all-time wins with Jerry Smith at 9. Eric has 12, and it might be 12 unless he somehow wins another race. He has a chance to win Homestead, his final career race, because he's won that race the last 2 years. That'd be cool if he won 3 in a row like Biffle did. Like Biffle did IRL. Yeah, Jerry Smith, 30th, is not going to cut it. Anyway, Jetmeme fall back to 25th. He was running so well until that wreck. And Dario's out of the race, by the way, so that's a shame. Chris is almost there. Chris is almost there. Drew needs at least, not Drew, Meme needs at least 6 spots to get back in mathematical contention. Lenny Carson's wrecked. And Mike Smith as well. Please don't do something stupid. Is the caution out? And is that over? Is it over? Are they coming to the flag on lap 60? It might be over. It might be over. The final caution has come out. I mean, I don't know why I said final. The fifth. I think it's the fifth, but it could be the last caution. Mike Smith and Vernon Davis. Nowhere to go. Oh, Davis. And it might be over. It might be over. It all comes down to this pace car. I don't think they're going green again. No, it's over. It's over. The championship battle is over. This is it. It's over. Unless Drew has an engine problem, which isn't going to happen. It's over. Christopher Abel has been overpowered today here at Phoenix. Qualifying from the pole. He's won a race from the pole twice before, both at Pocono last year. But for the third time in his career, Christopher Abel is going to come off the final corner of a ShopRite Series race and win from the pole for his 10th career victory. But it's over. When it comes to the championship fight in his final season, Eric Drew is going to break the top 10's record, but most importantly, is going to clinch the 2005 ShopRite Cup Series Championship with 2 races remaining in the season. Jetmeme probably could have stayed in it, but it was just that wreck with Sanchez just ruined him. And he will be finishing in the 26th position. And if you want the official mathematics, 7th place awards 146 points, and Drew didn't lead a lap. Meme did lead laps, but it's just too late. In fact, if you subtract the deficit and add the laps led bonus, Eric Drew gained 56 points on Jetmeme. So Eric Drew, that's the wrong one. Eric Drew in the number 97 car is your 2005 NASCAR ShopRite Cup Series champion. And he gets it with 2 races remaining in the season. It's over. Pretend that trophy says 2005 on it. It's over. It's over. 5 cautions. Christopher Abel leads 61 laps. Jetmeme did lead those 2 under the caution. Yes, 56 point separation between, 56 points gained on Meme by Drew, who breaks the top 10 record with that run. And there is your entire finishing order in the Checker Auto Parts 500. And there it is, 369 point gap. And he broke the top 5 record too at the same. Well, he already had broken it, but I didn't even know. He didn't lead any laps, but there it is. The champion has been crowned with, and 2 more races remain in Eric Drew's career. Could he get one last career win? And the last 2 races are the 2 races he won consecutively at the end of last season. So, championship battle definitely not as spirited as it was last year, but always, it just feels good to crown a champion that was so deserving of it. Drew with his 6 wins in 2003, but he missed the first 8 races, so he couldn't have won it anyway. 4 wins last year, but had a pretty unlucky season and only finished 7th in the championship. But there it is, the championship he finally wanted and that he deserved for so long. This isn't the final stat sheet, but he's already crowned the champion. Mathematically impossible. He could literally just not qualify for the last 2 races, and they're not going to catch him either. So much. I mean, It was a great season out of Jet Meme and Jerry Smith and everybody else up here, but it's just not. It was too late, and it's always going to be shadowed. Anyway, Brown moves up to 10th. Noel fell out of ninth. I think Grogu jumps up. Chris moves finally inside the top 20, 16 DNFs in 170 laps led. What? Third most this season. Sales is a 150, sitting 30th in points. Crazy, crazy, right? Yep. Most DNFs this season is Sales and Chris, both at 16. Yeah, look at that. Lenny Carson sitting 27 points. The nearest rookie is Flint, and he's in 34th. So yeah, look at that. That's a 400 point gap. So yeah, Lenny Carson is also officially the rookie of the year. It's literally impossible for her to fall behind Flint. Even with the old rookie points, she probably would have won it anyway. With 1 win, 2 top 5s, and 6 top 10s, Flint only has a singular top 5, which is his win, and 3 other top 10s. But yeah, here's the rest of them. Ricardo Vega with the dismal season, DNQing way too many races. Anyway, I hope you guys liked that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Even though the championship fight is over, 2 races left this season. Anything can happen. Let's just have some fun. All right? See you guys around.